What's up? What it do? Welcome to NFE TV. Not for everybody TV. Let's get straight to it. Man, today I want to talk about depression in men today. A lot of men today are depressed. A lot of them are going through it secretly because, as men, we have a lot of pride. We don't want to know everybody know that how we feeling and all that. We want to make it seem like we got it all together, bro. But a lot of us don't, man. And I can notice it just having conversation with certain men, bro. Once in a while you get to see him, you can tell that man, this brother, his spirit is very low. He doesn't really have any joy. Like everything is like, almost a sad story, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to be one of those guys who suffered from depression for a very, very long time. Man, I spent most of my life in depression. And I'm gonna tell you what helped me get out of it though. Um, I really just told myself, man, I'm done. I'm tired of just being depressed. I'm tired of being in this dark place. Because one thing about depression, man, it can send you to a very, very, very dark place. And it gets to the point where you have no confidence, you have no hope, you have nothing, bro. You just living. You know what I'm saying? You have thoughts of just, if you're not thinking about getting rid of yourself, you just kind of wish that, man, I can't wait till this all over. That's your mindset. I can't wait till this all over. Instead of embracing life and wanting more life, wanting to see more, you ready to, you ready for it all to be over. And a lot of men are secretly and a lot of men are speaking out about it, but man, if you just pay attention, I'm pretty sure that most of you know somebody who left this world, who chose to live this world, who took it in their own hands, man, because life was just too tough. And when you hear about these things, it's like, wow, I didn't know they was going through this. I didn't know that. You never know what people are going through. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover, man. That's why it's good to try to be a polite person and treat everybody how Christ would want you to treat them, bro, because you never know what somebody's going through. I try to spend my life being the aid to help people in this world. I don't try to be someone that hurts and put more pain and negativity out in the world. It's enough of that, bro. But I'm gonna tell you what helped me get out of depression. Like I said, it got to a point where it's like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being in this dark place. I'm tired of feeling like this, man. I just wanna, whatever life gives me, it gives me, bro. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna strive with it, man. I'm gonna wake up every day and try to make the best out of it, man. But a lot of men, they got more on their hands than I do. I don't have children. I'm not married or anything like that. I'm not in prison. You got a lot of men who done been in prison. You got men in prison right now. You know what I'm saying? You got men who got multiple kids, might got multiple baby mothers that financially can't take care of it. Maybe their background messed up. They can't get a job, man. And the older you get, the things you do when you're young will affect you when you get old, man. Everybody think they just having fun making these decisions, these quick, crazy decisions that affect their whole entire life, man. And I just think it's just a numerous of reasons why people are going depression. That has depression. You got social media, man. You got this culture right now that's pushing you to get rich, to get a bag and all that. And guys don't have a bag. Guys don't have the nice vehicle. Guys can't afford to pay this high rent. Man, it's just so much. It's really a lot. And if you got somebody, a male in your life, and I'm just speaking on males because I'm a man, I know women go through a lot of things, but I'm not a woman, so it's kind of hard for me to just speak on women's situations, man. I kind of like to feel where somebody's coming from when I'm talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my advice because I did get out of a deep, dark depression. And another thing that helped me for real is when I read the New Testament, bro, and not to sound cliche, because I know everybody say they are Christians, and I get all that, but with me, I'm truthful about that. Like reading about Christ, reading the Bible. Um, in this world, we don't know what's right, what's wrong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? With me, I get my all my guidance comes from the Bible. The Bible tells you not to eat certain stuff, tell you not to do certain things, carry yourself a certain way. And I feel like long as I follow those things right there, I really have you know, I don't have them. Certain decisions are easy to make, you know. Certain decisions are really easy to make because I have a guideline that I'm following, man. A lot of men don't have a guideline. Your guideline might be a gang, you know what I'm saying? Your guideline might be some friends that you don't outgroup that's toxic. Your guideline might be, my family, they was all drug dealers. They was all scammers. They was all, you know, whatever the case may be, man. And now you think that's how you supposed to live your life, and all you been getting is punished for it, bro. And that's another thing too, man. As men, we will pay for our deeds, bro, good or bad. If you out here playing around, man, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna feel it financially. Um, Not just speak on women, but sometimes I feel like it's women can get saved a lot, bro. It's not really no. If you have a child out of wedlock and all that stuff, man, you're gonna end up being on child support. And she don't want you to let you see the kids. You're gonna have to fight. A lot of us gotta go to work. A lot of us just don't have the money to fight these things, man. And it's just so much. That's why I'm saying I know a lot of men are going through depression. I don't know which each man is going through, but with my depression, man, I I had to let things go. A lot of it coming from that we hold on to everything. We don't want to let anything go, man. All the stuff that make us feel bad, every time we think about it, we get those same feelings again, bro. And Christ taught me to let things go. I'm a new person in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the old me anymore. I don't dwell on with the old me, all that. I forgave everybody, and I started a new slate, man. I started a new lease on life, bro. And I can't just say everything about depression because this is a very deep conversation. I think men should talk about it more, and this is just one of many videos that I'm probably going to be discussing depression within men, man. But a lot of men are suffering from depression. If you got family or friends, whatever, you really love them, man, just encourage them, bro. A lot of us, we need somebody to hype us up, man. You don't know how far somebody can go when they got somebody pushing them, telling them, man, you got this, you can do this, man. No, you got it, bro. Don't worry about all this, man. You don't realize, especially for a man, he'll go to the moon. But today, that's all on this discussion right now. Like I said, we're gonna have many more of these videos talking about depression because I really do want to see men fight this, man. I don't want to see men having to take themselves out and just giving up on life and just don't care anymore. Like, nah, bro. As men, God put us here for a specific duty. We are supposed to be the leaders. We supposed to be the protectors, man. We supposed to be the teachers, man. But I think I'm gonna leave it on that note right there. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I'm out.